Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live. MIR strikes HELLSTONE mid-afternoon evening raid. We are going live right now. We're going to kick out the map. We'll see who is live. Let's take it over to the Ark HELLSTONE Castle. Who do we have logging in? Do I see members from MIR? Where you at, MIR? All right, I see B-Dub. I see Julia already here on defense. So Julia is here, round number 1. All right, Kel. You are first to act. Kel, you will kick off. We'll start with Kel. Then we're going Moonshot, B-Dub, and Nixie. Kel, you are in the bottom left-hand corner. Down by the bridge. Five seconds, Kel. After Kel, we're going over to Moonshot. Moonshot, you're on the east. Seal, move north to the castle. Kel, moving north to the castle. Yes, you have triggered. Moonshot, your move. Moonshot, go ahead and get your move in. You're second to act. Kel, you take damage from the fly trap. Moonshot, Seal and Thrill. Badger, move toward the wall. Moonshot. You're moving toward the wall. Uh-oh, Moonshot, looks like you got a tar trap. Let's move over to B-Dub. B-Dub, you're on the clock. B-Dub, Red Aster, Seal, move to the closest wall. B-Dub, moving toward the closest wall, and B-Dub, you got zombies. Oh my goodness, all right. Nixie, finish out round number 1. I'll tell you how many zombies, everything to hit you in 1 second. Keep the moves going. We got Nixie, and then we'll go back. So far, we got the Assassin is online for Arc Sparks. Nixie, you're up. 5 seconds. Drop Seal, Red Aster, move toward the castle to avoid the zombies. All right, leaving Bonnie high and dry. All right, Red Aster, and you are moving around. All right, let's get to round number 2. Kel, round number 2, the fly trap broke your seal in round number 1. So, you got a fly trap in front of you. Kel, then after Kel, we got Julia. Then we got Moonshot. Kel's going to move around the plant to get to the wall. Kel, it's a fly trap. It's not potted. You move around to get to the wall. It hits you. It's going to hit you for 15. I got you down to 85. Slows you down a little bit too. And you're poisoned. Moonshot, you're up. I'm sorry, Julia, you're up. Julia's turn. Julia finally gets to act for Team Arc, and then we go to Moonshot. Goldblane to Kel. Gum Arrow to Kel. All right, Julia showing up. Where you at, Julia? There she is. All right, I do have to move Julia around a little bit. So, Julia, to get in position, you got to slide over here. So, Goldblane to Kel. Kel, you're taking damage from Goldblane. Going to take you down to 65, and she's hitting you with Gum Arrow. So, Gum Arrow has been cast. All right, we got Sheila Beasley logging on. So, we do have a second member of Arc. Beasley, we'll get to you in the next turn. You'll be live in round number 3. All right, Kel, you got a Gum Arrow coming at you. If you want to deal with it, let me know. We're moving on to Moonshot. Moonshot, you are stuck in the tar trap. Tar trap is going to stop you for 1 turn. I will let you act, but you are stuck in place unless you do something to help that. All right, Moonshot, get it in quick. Busy Bee is here. The longer you guys take to have your moves ready, the more chance that people are going to show up. Can't move to the wall unless you do something to enhance your speed. All right, we're moving on to the next round. B-Dub, you killed one of the zombies with Red Aster. You were also sealed. Your seal is broken. You've got 2 zombies remaining. 2 zombies remaining, B-Dub. We got B-Dub, and then we got Nixie. We moved to round 3, and then we will get Sheila Beasley and Busy Bee, who have both shown up. Busy Bee, I got you over here to the left. Beasley, I got you right behind Nixie. Look at where you showed up. All right, B-Dub, and then Nixie. B-Dub, you got 2 zombies remaining. I did not see it. And Nixie, go ahead and type your move for me to save a little bit of time. And then when B-Dub shows up, all right, she's going to use Speed Potion. I got that. All right, B-Dub's going to Speed Potion, go to the wall. Nixie is also going to go to the wall, and Nixie is going to throw the rope. All right, Nixie has a rope. B-Dub gets to the wall and accelerates away from the zombie. She leaves them in the dust because of the Speed Potion. Did not get a rope cast. Kel, you are up, and you have a little bit of slow venom. All right, Psycho, that gum arrow already hit you. So the gum arrow hit you and tarred you. I needed to Psycho the last turn when it was cast. All right, so Kel is going to use Speed Potion, throw the rope up the wall, and I can actually give you a little bit of climbing up the wall, just a little bit. We are in round number 3. All right, let's go to Julia. You're up, and you got a couple friends with you this time. So Julia, Sheila, and Busy will all get turns in round number 3. Julia up on top of the wall. Sheila and Busy outside the wall. Moonshot is now out of the tar trap. All right, Julia's going to Euclid Bonnie. No! Bonnie is a Marty. My goodness. All right. Sorry, Bonnie. You're at the end of your rope, and you are Marty, and she's going to play Pet Repel, Enrage 3, Red Glob to Kel. All right, Kel, you do have a projectile coming at you again. So if you would like to do anything about that, let me know. If not, Bonnie is going to Sly Shaw. All right. Julia targets Bonnie with a legendary. Bonnie goes Sly Shaw and disappears. B-Dub is invisible. Kel is going to play Psycho. Kel, first Psycho. Your Psycho's out of play. All right, so Julia going Pet Repel. And Julia, you're going to take 10 from that red Psycho. Going to take you down to 90. All right, Moon is going to Speed Potion, throw rope, and climb. All right, Moon, Speed Potion. Get you across the lake. Throw the rope and climb. I got you 2/3 up the wall. Not quite top of the wall, but Moonshot is starting to breach the surface. All right, we got Sheila Beasley. Beasley, you were kind of behind Nixie. You can't see B-Dub. She went invisible. All right, Beasley's going to Speed Potion. And Beasley, I got something better for you. You do not need to climb the rope. Beasley can Speed Potion. And as a defender, she knows how to get in the castle. So Beasley Speed Potions, disappears, and boom. She makes her way to the top. All right, B-Dub, you are Sly Shawled, which means you have no buffs. Buffs are off. All right. B-Dub is going to heal and seal. Up and over the wall. No. All right. So she is Sly Shawled, which means, and you're not under the effects of speed. This is why. So she moves, comes back into stealth. She drops heal and seal. And she does go up to the top of the wall. But not over the wall. To the top of the wall, but not over the wall. So you do have one person up top. All right, let's go to Busy Bee. Busy Bee, you're up. All right, Busy Bee is going to Speed Potion. And boom. She gets inside into the top of the wall as a defender. And she's going to go Red Hannibal to Kel. Kel was already at 65. Kel, Red Hannibal is going to hit you. You stay on the rope. Going to take you down to 56. Kel sitting at 56. Busy does have a pet out. It will hit Kel again next turn. All right, Nixie, you are up, and then we will finish out round number 3. Nixie, you're the last one to go in round number 3. I'm sorry. Kel, you don't take. Kel, I'm giving you 3 back. Kel, you're at 59. All right, Nixie is going to climb rope, drop into courtyard. That you can do. As you climb rope, drop into courtyard, you don't have an attack left. But I can tell you Mace does have an attack. So Nixie climbs up, drops in the courtyard, and your seal is broken by Mace. All right, we're going to round number 4. Round number 4. Anybody that shows up this round will not be able to start until round number 5. So Kel, it is your move. You're in a little bit of pain. Remember, siege attacks will be 7 turns, but these last 2 matches are 8 rounds. So 8 rounds, everybody. Kel's going to finish climbing the wall. So we're in round number 4. Kel gets to the top. It was half a climb, and Kel plays the grog, which is fine. Kel, you're going back to 100%. You were down about 40, so you are able to finish climbing half the wall and then drop down. Remember, no knock off the wall because we're not doing siege. No 7 turns because we're not doing siege. No time limit. Standard 8 rounds. Regular stuff. No BT7s knocks people off. Julia, you're up. Julia, you do have a pet repel. It is your turn. We're in turn number 4. We got Julia, Moonshot, Sheila, B-Dub, Busy, and Nixie. If anyone from ARC shows up at this point, they will not get to play until round number 5. Standard rules with blues, with psychos, just like PvP battles. We got 3 people on top of the wall for ARC. All right. Julia's going to play Red Blaze to Kel. Kel, Red Blaze is going to hit you. Don't forget that Hannibal is going to hit you again next turn as well. So Kel taking the Red Blaze. I'm taking you back down to 87, and you are on fire. Julia's going to drop down into the courtyard. Pet drop, and you were already on top of the wall. And a shot on Nixie. It happens. Nixie, you do have a red glob coming from Doom right at you, and you do have mace hitting you. Any response to the red glob Doom that Julia is firing at you? I'm going to let you decide that. We're going to move on to Moonshot. Moonshot, while Nixie's deciding whether or not she wants to take the damage, it is your turn. You are 2/3 the way up the wall. All right. Moonshot is going to go ahead and finish climbing. Drop down. And he's going to activate his MIR mask, which is going to give us 3 moonshots. All right. Let's go to Sheila Beasley. Beasley, you're on top of the wall. And Nixie, Julia's shot did take down your seal. So Nixie is no longer sealed. Kel taking a little bit of damage. Sheila, B-Dub, Busy, and Nixie. Not your turn yet, Nixie. So delete that. Sheila's going to drop down, summon Red Toxie to Kel. All right, again, Kel's up top. Well, Red Toxie can fly, so you can still do that. Beasley's going to drop down in the courtyard. Julia's down in the courtyard. Kel, you're taking Red Toxie. You're already on fire. So I'm going to drop you down to 71. Kel, 71, fire and deadly venom. And Beasley is going to throw an explosive trap over by one of the chests. All right, so tossing a trap whenever she drops down. All right, B-Dub, you are... She's going to drop... Thank you so much. She's going to drop down. Once she's down, she's going to drop a pet repel. And she's going to play Blitz to Mace. Blitz does hit Mace. Doesn't kill him. Does damage to it. Nixie is going to use her instance, and she's going to get rid of your trap, Beasley. Trap is gone. It was there for a second, now it's gone. B-Dub down in the courtyard. She got pet repel. She used Blitz on Mace. Does some damage. Busy Bee, it's your move. Busy Bee still on top of the wall. Kel on top of the wall. Everybody else down in the courtyard with Mace. All right, let's see. Busy Bee drops Unholy Smoke to Kel, and it removes her buff. She did not have a capacity buff, so I can let you guys know that. Otherwise, it would have, but she didn't have it. So it did get rid of her health buff that she had prior to the match. And Busy's going to put a proxy bomb at chest number 1. Proxy on 1 from Busy Bee. All right, Nixie, now it's your move. And let me switch over to the courtyard and show you guys what is up. So I got Julia, Beasley, and we'll get everybody in the courtyard in a minute. Mace is here. Moonshot's here. B-Dub is here. Nixie is here. Kel's still up top. And I'll get to that in a second. Orange Crush to Mace. Seal and Thrill, not so fast. First of all, Mace is going to hit you, Nixie, and Mace is taking you down to 80. Then you drop the Orange Crush. Mace takes more damage. He's not dead. He's taken an Orange Crush and he's taken a Blitz so far. You do get the Seal and Thrill, but you ain't moving very far. You move, but you don't get to the chest. You got Mace dragging at you like the Copper Tone commercial. All right, we are moving on to round number 5. In this round, if anybody from ARC shows up, they won't get here till round number 6. So it is still 3 versus 4. So 1 second, Kel, you can get your move in. You're still up top. Moonshot, there's multiple of you. I just got to get the players set up. So it's going to be 1 second to get all the players on the map. But Kel, just make sure you got your move in. I want to keep this match rolling. Don't want to penalize anybody, but we do have to take time to get everybody shown up. So B-Dub's down there. Nixie's down there. Kel, Blitz to Mace. Go to courtyard. All right. Kel plays Blitz, and I'm happy, or whatever, unhappy to say. Mace has died. Mace took 2 blitzes. Rest in peace, Mace. It was fun. We love you. Kel's going to drop down to the courtyard. So we got Kel down here. Julia, let me move you over so we can see exactly what you can do on defense. All right, so Julia is in the courtyard. Beasley is also in the courtyard. And Busy Bee, you're on top of the wall. All right, let's go to Julia. Julia, it's your turn. We're in round number 5. MIR trying to grab some goods. We got Julia, Sheila, and Busy defending. It is 3 versus 4, everybody. We're already in round number 5. Remember, we go 8 rounds. All right, Julia's going to drop Seal and Thrill. Red Paw to Nixie. Nixie, Red Paw's going to break your seal. And Julia's going to go max pine. So we got a projectile. After your seal is broken, Nixie, you're going to take another 8. I got you at 72. And she's going to hit you with a max pine arrow. Anything for that max pine arrow, let me know. Julia hits very hard. You'll find out shortly. Moonshot, I can do damage resolution on Nixie or not. Moonshot, go ahead and get your move in. Nixie's going to psycho it. So Nixie does stop that pine arrow, Julia. She shuts it down. She does not have her seal. She is at 72. Kel, health check, 71. Moonshot, 100. B-Dub, 100. Nixie, 72. All right, Moon is going to move and engage chest number 6. Will the real Moonshot please stand up? Moon and his clones. So, Moon, you have taken in round number 5 60 resources. Moonshot's grabbing 60 resources per turn. All right, let's go to Sheila Beasley. We got Beasley, B-Dub, Busy, and Nixie. Busy, you're still up on top of the wall, by the way. All right, we've got Beasley is going to summon Red Rex to Kel. Beasley's already in range. And she is going to Gum Arrow Nixie. Nixie has not been tar trapped. It's a pretty good move. So Nixie, she's got you in range of that chest, but you can't quite get there. So Nixie is trapped in tar with the gum arrow. It's going to hold you in place for a turn. Beasley casting Red Rex to Kel. Kel, you got Red Rex nagging at you. You're still at 66, though. You're okay. B-Dub's going to move in. She's going to engage chest number 2. So nothing to slow down B-Dub. She slides right on around the other side of Moonshot. So B-Dub is in turn number 5. 60 resources for B-Dub. Already in the bank. All right, Busy B, you're up. Go Busy B, then Nixie, and then we move to the next round. MIR rating with 4. Arc defending with 3. Good quick match, everybody. Great work by both teams. Doing everything they can. Remember, they're 8 rounds. So 6, 7, and 8. Going to be 3 rounds remaining. Busy B and Nixie. What you got, Busy B? Drop down. MIR Madness to Moon. All right, Busy B dropping down. Throwing a grenade to Moon. Nixie or Kel, anything for that grenade, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to resolve it. And Nixie, before we resolve it, you are stuck in place. You can still cast, but you can't move. And remember, any rounds you go for the chest, all you can do is go for the chest. Keep that in mind. Nixie is going to seal and thrill. She's got a little bit of extra time. Moonshot, that MIR Madness does hit you. And it gets rid of both of your clones. The damage is split. And breaks your seal. Nixie goes heal and seal. Got you, Nixie. Give you a little bit of health back. You also drop faith. And let's go on to round number 6. Round number 6 starts. If anybody from ARC shows up, they don't get in till round number 7. Kel, you're up. Kel is going to go over to chest number 3. She's running over, not engaging the chest, but she is going to heal brew. Kel back to 100% again. So Kel is fully healed. No effects of anything. She's kind of standing there seeing what's going to go on. But she is standing beside the chest. She might be like, hey, freeze me in place. I'm where I want to be. All right, Julia, you're up. Julia, you've got Moon and B-Dub engaging the chest. You've got Nixie, who is no longer in the tar. She will be slowed, of course, from the gum arrow. You can't spam tar against anybody that's already had it. Julia's going to play Satchel Rat to Moon. Stealing 5 of those resources. Oh boy. And then she's going to go after Moon. They got nothing to stop this firepower. They've used 2 psychos. So Moon, she's going to go Doom with the red glob. Luckily, you're at 100%, but not any longer. You're down to 74%. Moon's at 74%. So big hit from Julia, and she does manage to steal about 5 of those resources back. Moon, you got a rat eating at your chest. Moonshot, you take another 60 resources, putting you at 120. Your bag's about half full. So you still got a little ways to go with that upgraded bag. We skip Moonshot and we go to Sheila Beasley. Beasley, you're up. F5 Shaman, red glob, Shaman Sheila. Oh, we got a new name for her. Instead of Killer Beasley, she's now Shaman Sheila. Red glob to Moon. This one doesn't hit quite as hard as Julia's does, Moon, but it does hit you. You're going from 74. She added the F5 to it, though. I'm taking you down to 53. Moonshot, 53%. From the Shaman. All right, B-Dub, you cap again. Turn number 6. B-Dub, you have taken 120 resources as well. Your bag is a little bit over half full. Busy B, you're up, and then we got Nixie, who is slowed. We got Nixie, her seal, and her faith. Health check, Kel 100%. Moonshot 53. B-Dub 100%. Sealed and pet repel. Nixie is sealed and at 82. Lucky AR F5. Oh my goodness. Moonshot. All right. They're hitting Moonshot hard. F5 Lucky regular AR-15 ammo. Moonshot. They're mowing you down, man. Moonshot, I'm taking you down to 26%. Moonshot now at 26%, trying to get all he can get. Nixie, you're up. You're a little slowed, but you're back. Move to chest number 6. If it Moonshot's working on 6. So Nixie wants to move over. She slowed, so she's moving slowly. She gets over. She does engage chest number 4. So Nixie has gathered 60 resources in round number 6. All right, everybody, we're moving to round number 7. That means anybody from ARC that shows up now, they don't get to play till the end, so we can slow it down a little bit. Doesn't matter if anybody from ARC shows up, they get the last turn. So Kel, you're up. You are Brood. We got Kel, Julia, Moon is engaged. Sheila, B-Dub is engaged. Busy, and Nixie is engaged. And Kel is going to engage chest number 3. So this is going to get interesting. MIR has nothing they can do, and they probably don't care. So it's going to go fast. Kel has gathered 60 resources. So Kel to 100, Moon 26, B-Dub, good shape, Nixie, good shape. Julia, you're up. So we're going to go Julia, Sheila, and Busy. The defenders in action. The 3 amigos trying to protect some goods. MIR trying to hijack it in broad daylight. This is what sneak attack raids are all about. This is good stuff. MIR called ARC with only 3, but unfortunately MIR only had 4. All right, Maverick, Nixie, Fury 4, Red Doom, 2 Moon. Nixie, your seal is broken. Moonshot, your life is broken. Moonshot is heading on down. He was at 26%. Julia with a big shot. They got nobody to defend him. So, Moon, I'm going to put you over here by the portal. And Moonshot, you res and restore? And the answer to the question is yes. Moon, your move. You actually get a move. So instead of going to Beasley, since you did res and restore, you are still on the map. Move to the wall. Satchel rats can't be used unless you're in the courtyard, Moon. You got to be down there so they can get to their target. He is going to move, and I'm going to get you to about right here. But the rats can't start out the game. They can't climb the wall, get to the chest. So they do have to be used in the courtyard. All right, let's go to Beasley. Beasley, you're up. Back to the courtyard. Valar's here. She will get in the final round. Valar will be in play at the very end of the match in round 8. Red Glob from the Shaman to Nixie. Nixie takes half damage because of Faith. So Nixie, I'm going to take you from 82 down to 71. You're still in pretty good shape. All right, let's go over to B-Dub. B-Dub picking up another 120 resources, putting her up to 180. B-Dub, you got a little bit of room left in that bag. Busy B, you're up. She's going to go, oh, nice play. Busy's throwing a kip grenade to Nixie. Team MIR, any response? I'll give you guys 5 seconds. Moon is going to play red-blue. Very well played, Jason. Had to wait on you. So Busy B, it would have hit hard, engineer to engineer, but Jason had something up his sleeve and he stopped it. All right, let's go over to Nixie. Nixie, who engaged the chess last turn. Nixie, you have taken 110 resources and your bag is full. Nixie's bag is full. And we are in the 8th and final round. Here's the way it works, everybody. We're 8th and final round. We start out with Kel. Kel, you grab the loot. A second turn. You didn't quite fill up your bag, but you did get 120. Kel disappears. You're still engaged. You capped it that round. Julia, your final move of the match. Kel is gone. Moon's outside the wall. B-Dub's at 100% health. Nixie, you know where she's at. She's at 71. Bloodlust D30 loaded to Nixie. Well, this time, Kel, you're at the portal. You can't stop it. Moon's already used his turn. So Julia is going to hit Nixie with a Bloodlust D30 loaded. Nixie, we're going to take you from 71 down to 49%. Nixie down to 49. Moonshot, you're up. And you're still out in the lake. Luckily, there were no piranha. You can't get to the chest, in case you're wondering. You're still halfway out in the lake. It is round number 8. Is there anything you would like to cast? Moonshot, going once, going twice. Hannibal was gone about 5 turns ago. All right, I got nothing for Moonshot. Moon, you're up. Nixie used a red-blue, by the way. It was lagging. So I am going to give... Nixie her points back, and we will take the red-blue. And Julia, you'll take 10. She wasn't engaged with the chest. That was the end of her turn. All right. I got nothing from Jason. We're going to skip Jason. Let's go to Sheila. Jason's outside the portal now. Beasley back to the courtyard. No, she finished capping the chest. She finished capping. She just couldn't do anything at the end of that turn. But now she is free to stop those grenades. Sheila Beasley, then B-Dub, then Busy Bee, Nixie, and Villar. Blue, I'm going to take you down to 41. All right, let's go over to B-Dub. B-Dub, you are done. You get that last 20 that you were waiting on to fill up your bag. B-Dub with an upgraded bag, everybody, and it is completely full. And guess what? She disappears. All right, Busy Bee. You can make life hard on Nixie, but there's no more resources for her to get. She's like, Kip. She's throwing the Kip at her. All right, just a little wake-up sign. All right, Kip to Nixie. Going to knock her down to 23%. All right, Nixie, you're up. This is round number 8. And you make your way to the portal. All right, and that is it. Villar does log on, but we're done. We're done, everybody. Super fast raid. Let me tell you what the totals were. Great job by MIR getting in there, seeing what a daylight raid with 4 good people was like. A couple people were ready on defense. So, MIR was, Kel, you grabbed 120. Moonshot, you grabbed 115 because you died after Julia took 5 of them. B-Dub, you got the full bag's worth. You got 200. And Nixie, you got your capacity and you got 2 rounds worth. You got 110. So I've got $550 taken by MIR minus the 5 for Julia's Satchel Rat. MIR taking 545 resources from Team ARC, and they did it in a record-setting raid, 42 minutes, beating Sly's record of 46 minutes. So 545 resources in 42 minutes. So great job to both teams. All right. I heard there's one more raid out there. Will Vox hit MIR? Will Vox hit Sly? Will Vox hit ARC again? We got one more raid this week, everybody. The rat is not a revivable pet. The rat is like the piranha. It's a one-time use and it does not affect your pet usage. If you play piranha, you can play a pet. You play Cayman, you can play a pet. You play rats, you lose it. So when you play the Satchel Rat, it's gone. It's a consumable item. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I got a little bit of work to do. I'm out. Appreciate you guys getting this early raid in. I think it was great success by both groups. So 545 for MIR minus 545 for ARC. And a big shout out to ARC. I mean, with 3 people defending, I think they did a pretty good job as well. You guys have a great night. If you have any questions, any upgrades, send them over to me. And this has been MIR Strikes ARC.